Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the Vanderbilt.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I got yours. Yours came through.
Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
All right, let's go.
Commodores will kick it away to start us off.
Man, I don't know. I ain't never played with Nebraska. I'm a Bama guy.
I imagine he's going to get an earful
Yes,
on the
sir.
sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
I just knew Nebraska had a high-profile quarterback in Riallo. That's it.
Offense set on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road, bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The Cornhuskers racing to the line in the hurry-up. The toss to the outside. Fights off the defender. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. And the punt will be marked dead just inside the 45-yard line. First down for this offense. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He'll pitch it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Now the play fake. Quick strike complete. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Wide receiver shows motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. Completion well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, this quarterback has a ton of confidence in his wide receivers.
So at least bat it down.
You're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that than on that 4th down. That was a throw vertically down the field. Not an easy one to complete. He just knew where his guy was going to be and when. Stuck it right on him, and they keep the drive alive.
Johnson looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And it'll be a short game, but he'll need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 3rd down try for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. On 4th down, trying to find his man. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, North! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. They're bringing heat. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Huskers in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, going up top. Got his man downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
The Cornhuskers will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's a great-looking run there. Nebraska's had such a great lineage at running back. When you think back to the great Roger Craig or Amon Green, Lawrence Phillips, or Rex Burkhead, they always seem to be pumping somebody up into the NFL. This guy has a chance to play on Sunday because of his skills.
He wants to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man.
Yeah.
He is down at the 1. A terrific
Yeah,
after the throwing catch.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
And on that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They got guys.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after
they got bumped all off the ground.
Comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams, and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Pressure coming.
Good sack, boy.
And they got him for the sack.
What a fantastic play there from the linebacker position. You think
Get off
about
speed.
guys like Trev Alberts, Levante David, some of the Nebraska greats playing the linebacker spot. Those guys were able to run. And because of that, they could get to the quarterback when blitzing. This guy with his speed is a guy that they need to deploy time and time again, getting after the quarterback. He's got some wheels.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Now the pitch. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
Give me my
And
time.
he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Getting some heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Well, this offense giveth, and then it turned around and giveth it back.
And I think a bunch of people are going to go, why don't they just turn around and hand the ball off? I'm not going to hand the ball off every single play. I understand nice big play the play before, but...
And the ball is picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal.
Oh, don't give him the Superman jump.
Ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Riddle. Got his man quickly. Tackled immediately after the catch. And the Huskers want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
I wanted to throw that ball back. I had to go and get the first. Be safe.
Feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
The Huskers will snap it on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Good block.
A great job by the QB, finding the running back, get in the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Cornhuskers are flying down the field.
Yeah, Juju.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And this defense has matched
nobody else.
Pressure. Another sack. The number one job is to protect their quarterback. And they did not.
They did not. But
Nobody
my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this. Get in the sack. Rattle this guy as much as you can. As many hits as possible.
Need half of it, Lee.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds the big tight end. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Finds his man, and they convert. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a fourth down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. Fourth down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's in.
But they get that man to die.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Johnson wants to throw it. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes.
Y'all gotta be kidding me. That's just unathletic Big Ten.
Rolling with a 1st down.
Hey, look at
We
this.
talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt
That's just
pressure. He knew
unathletic
he
right
had to get
there.
out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a 1st down. Well done.
And the Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. The short hand, it's Bell. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running.
Yeah.
Racing to the
That's
line.
right.
And he'll take it in. He couldn't get it on the ground.
You're up with.
Establishing this lead.
And that's why you draw up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on the field, they have no answers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Sam Houston has the lead right now. Huntsville has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Eastern Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about
All right,
that?
folks, let's
Kevin
get some
and
of
the
the
guys
offense
keeping an eye on
going.
it for us. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And you get
That's what I was hoping for.
Don't touch.
This right there.
One-on-one.
Making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
1 second. 1.
He'll take another shot here. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
So, this man couldn't even make it to the end zone.
Just chewing up yardage along the way.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Husker!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And they tacked on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And they desperately wanted
at least they got something.
Return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Get us some recruits in.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Each corner is going to give them some space. They'll try the run. Got the 1st down and more. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Nebraska.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. A little excitement there to wrap up the 1st half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Huskers will kick it away to start the 2nd half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half.
So then it just got a cold running back like that.
You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's
Yeah,
the reason
geez.
he built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust.
Running
This
through,
offense
Poop.
is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Johnson looking to throw. Flips it out to the back. What a cut. Now he's loose. Hit the afterburners, kid.
These boys so unathletic.
And once he found some
I'm finna go recruit the whole secondary.
Man, how hard is it to defend? You can have a weapon like this running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hands. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws.
We'll go in there. She didn't like it.
They're just naturally so
It's
good
not like
when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Bulldozes his way through. Goes out of bounds at the 44, but sets his team up with a terrific return.
All right. Little life. Little life.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14.
Can anyone catch it? And he just kept running, and he ran away.
Little life. Let's go.
He'll take it in. Touchdown.
Everybody. He was all off his route.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown.
They did want to give me that.
Expecting to keep pushing this ball downhill.
Just imagine if
I'm surprised they gave it to me.
Right here, they could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
I wanted to pick, really.
It's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Trying play action. Feeling some heat.
Ooh, he's wide open over there.
Wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Commodores want to
Get off the field, fellas.
Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You could tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts, Reese.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, he wants it over. He's got it down the left side. Running toward the tape. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored.
We in the zone and y'all trailing. Pick up, stay in your zone.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze
It's
that
a zone. Where y'all go?
allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself.
Johnson, just quarterback. That's crazy.
Solid gain on the play.
Yeah, and after the QB calls his own number and all these options, obviously.
Oh, well, that's loud. I know you should
positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to?
Yeah, the one is beating us around the corner. Okay.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets.
All right, so let's hold him to 3 right here.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do
hold
the
him
rest.
to 3.
Only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. 1st down.
Johnson wants to throw it. Gets
Good
it
job.
out fast. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all of the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Now they'll line up with what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good. It put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Virginia is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7.
Look how it's called right there. I mean, you should be a Heisman candidate after the day.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Heisman candidate. Yeah, I mean, he got 2 receive and 1 return.
End-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes.
Damn, buddy.
Yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking at the end zone, making a huge play.
You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. Fielded in the end zone, it's Livingston. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Johnson looking to throw. Release to the back. It's complete. White right there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first.
Man, this ain't gonna shoot. Man, God.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
They gave me the animation. They just didn't.
Man, the ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what.
Of course, they're gonna let him break one.
And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
I know this is
gonna let him break
that
one.
has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And with that, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Good pursuit. What's that, fellas?
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the
They'll run.
Good sack, boy.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on fourth down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Pulls it in. It's Mayer. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
Well, no question, they've got to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion here, but that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
From the gun, give on the inside. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? To the air, it's Raiola. He caught it.
Good, yeah.
Will score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
It's so challenging to stop.
He just had to get off his feet so you can lift him in there.
You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the first quarter.
All we asked for was a chance, guys. Put us back in the game.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
He's got it down the left. And he's running in the open. Touchdown doors. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do you do?
Secondary help on the way, man.
Sideline run and go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
On to attempt to try. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I sure try to go get it. I was going to come out with it. I tried to catch it.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The give to the back.
Thrill.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Just buried it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here from my running back, make the game easy.
Off the play fake on first down. Complete to the right. Running to Green. And
Heisman. It's the Heisman.
He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Husker. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
I know.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Here's the handoff.
Hold him to the cap. Hold on to him. I was trying to avoid that block.
Make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. Still
Look at this. 74 just down there, picking up people. Center, 15 yards down the field, getting the safe.
You're going to hear this guy's name a lot.
Shit crazy.
They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this game.
And the Commodores will line
Come on, D-line, step up.
Johnson wants to throw it. They're setting up the screen. Hard running there. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it. Get it to your running back and get him to the second level.
See,
get him
beautiful.
running full head
Beautiful
of steam
Joe.
on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking for a man on second down. It's caught, and they'll shove him out.
Stay home. Stay home. All right, fellas. We know you got 2 plays.
Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game.
He got 2 plays. Get the first. 2 plays to get the first. I know he ain't putting no kicking field goal.
Let him make some catches and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Looking to throw. Moving out to the right. Trying to escape and get it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer.
Oh, man, we played perfect. I covered the guy coming across the building. Got pursued.
You've got to have a spy ready to make the play and
bounce off.
Tackle if he decides to get
bounce
up.
off.
Everything went wrong there. Not only did he get the first,
that's tough.
Also let him get out of bounds and stop the clock.
The Commodores are moving quickly down the field.
Tough.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense
15.
on that play.
I'll take my chance if you got to kick a field goal to me. Because I know I'm terrible at it.
And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Vandy. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
What a great game.
No safe. Both of y'all see the ball coming. Nobody makes a play.
They come up with it late.
Yeah.
Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied. Late in the game.
I put my line back in deep third.
They put the ball in the end zone.
Deep blue.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Iowa has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since the great Hawkeye wave. But this has been a nip and tuck affair in Iowa City. They're up by 4 over Iowa State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
We got time, Phil. 3 timeouts. 76 yards.
Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Not a safe. Come on. He rushing 3, guys. There's no excuse.
You practice the 2-minute drill all week long, and you dream about making those big plays. And how about
no excuse for
that? Coming up big, shutting down this offense. The offense has a chance to go make this a game, maybe go win the football game, and the defense does their job, does their
no
part,
excuse
makes the big safety, and now receiving
Rushing.
the football and putting one nail in the coffin.
Nah, they not. We just play. Hey, we doing a league unranked. Can't pick anybody in the top 25. Nebraska, terrible.
While you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheap one.
Dang right. I'm not being reckless. I can still be aggressive, but a punt is not the worst thing, Jesse.
I did not want to play with it. I always play with him because of Riallo.
Want to be reckless. So as a play caller here, let's dial up some things you know your quarterback sees well in the passing game.
Yeah.
The play action fake. They're trying to get to it.
Get him hurt. Just get him hurt then. Are injuries off? Let's take him out for the season. Nah. We got to see down the line. We don't want him in there.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 20.
Yeah, we don't want him in there.
Here comes the option. Now the toss. And he's not going to get there.
Not a chance in hell.
Stands tall and makes the stop.
Alabama beat the dog shit out of the corners any day of the week.
To save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Commodores decide to punt it away. And this will push the offense back as they mark it dead at the 10.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died as soon as it hit the ground. Beautiful job.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2 possessions
and he got
at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
This offense has a 2nd down
Great
play.
coverage.
To the air, it's Raiola. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a 3-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Nah, that was bro. He just was bad.
I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and I just saw the next down.
I don't know if you got pushed me in the back. They let him jump or something. What?
Defense dropping into soft coverage. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the quarterback bought some.
I see it, deep. I saw him. I just couldn't get it to him. I didn't get enough room to get it to him.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
And now he's in the 400 club, 400. That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 400 yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers.
A deep throw as the clock down. Well, the defense didn't
see you coming open.
Napping there in this situation. You know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Baby
Well,
wants
that looked like it was going to be a completion.
Okay,
How
quick
about
baby
the
name.
defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
So this is likely an exercise in futility or a little window dressing or lipstick on a pig, just to make the final score look a little better. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Man, Jordan Love got 220 million.
And then they'll have time for probably just one play. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
Good game.
And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work out throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game.
Hey, man,
Made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. And if you're the coaching staff, I think